Yes people, hope everyone's good. It's your boy Severe Prod. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to cook up a fire UK drill beat using only stock plugins in FL Studio. This one's going to be lit as always. Make sure you stay tuned. And if you're new around here and you like this type of content, what are you guys doing, man? Come and join the family, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway, enough talking, come and join me on my screen and let's get straight into the cook up.
Damn, Severe, that's crazy.
Welcome to the video. Like I say, today we're going for a UK drill beat and we're going to be using only stock plugins for the melodies. I'm going to be showing you guys you don't need the real expensive VSTs to come up with some heat. There's some real hidden gems in FL Studio and I'm going to show you exactly where to find them. You know the vibe. I've cut up 3 melodies off camera. What we're going to do, I'm going to run through these melodies one by one and I'll show you what we're working with. For the first melody, we actually jumped into Flex and we went over and grabbed this purple lullaby preset. For the effects, I've just got this EQ taking out some lows and highs. I actually dipped a tiny bit of the mids. And I also just went with this fruity reverb too as well. For this beat, we're working in 142 BPM and I'm over in F minor. Real basic pattern, but this is what we came up with. For the second melody, we actually jumped into the pack section. We went over to instruments, we chose orchestral, and we ended up using this string section preset. For the effects, pretty similar to the last, we've got another EQ taking out some lows and highs. This time I actually dipped a few of the low mids and mids. And once again, we went with another fruity reverb too. This pattern basically just follows the root notes of the previous melody. So this is the pattern that we came up with. And for the final melody, we actually jumped into Citrus and we went over and grabbed the flute preset. For the effects, once again, we've got another EQ. This time I actually took out quite a few of the lows and highs. We just wanted this tiny bit of mid-range. This way it keeps it ducked below the other melodies and just keeps it hidden in the back. And lastly, I just went with this Fruity Convolver. Fruity Convolver is basically just another instance of reverb and it's completely stock to FL Studio. So if you haven't already, I'd definitely go and check this one out. Real simple pattern. This is what we came up with. Sounding nice. Now this is all 3 patterns that we came up with played together. That's sounding cold. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time. We're going to start adding in some drums. So first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat. You know the vibe. We're going straight into the Viper MIDI kit as well. We're just going to speed this one up a little bit. That's sounding nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start layering in some percussion. So I'm going to grab a few snares, a few perks, and we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So we've got a nice sort of pattern on the go. I've got 2 different main snares hitting, and we've actually got quite a few different perks and snares filling up certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty spaces in the beat and basically just adds to the bounce a whole lot more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. Ooh, that is sounding tasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time once again. We're going to get straight into the 808.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, that is sounding nasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make the 808 punch a little bit harder. Hey, that is sounding clean. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So we've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've added in a few different effects out my kit. And what this does is basically just lets the listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these little beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat and basically just stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. And finally, I've added in my tag in there too. And I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe pride.
Hey, nice little breakdown. And then straight back in. Hey, this one is sounding too sick. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now, but if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram @SevereProd to keep update with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that I have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.